Welcome, Pisces, Aries, to your numerology reading for April. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Pisces, Aries. The best message for Pisces, Aries for the month, please. What are the numbers that angels have for them? What is the message? Most important message for Pisces, Aries. Got it. Love and pride. Okay. The pride card can be seen as two different ways. It can actually be somebody backing you into a corner and you having to kind of fight for yourself, or you not owning up to your wrongdoings, right? Too prideful to own up. So just remember, it could be either or. You have 1 + 9 = 10, 10 making 1, which makes new beginnings, and new beginnings bring in blessings. When you own up to your own mistakes, it brings in the blessings, right? Because you're admitting to your human mistakes. If it's someone backing you against a wall and wanting to argue with you and you keep arguing back, Spirit is telling you just go ahead and for your own pride, in a different way, right? Not in a negative, but for your own self and your own pride, go ahead and stop doing that and walk away, right? It's better to walk away, show that you're the bigger person, and then continuing to argue about something or making, if they're trying to make you see it their way and you're not going to see it their way, just remember, you can't make somebody see it your way or vice versa. They do not need to make it that way. There's no reason to argue. I do have a lot of that going on in this world today. It's been going on for a long time, but today seems to be, because of social media, seems to be even worse. So there's no reason for it, right? It's as spirit sees it, it is immaturity, okay? Self-growth. So with the love over here, just remember, always love yourself, love others, and take on the love for that, right? Through love, we walk away and we have the compassion instead of just pridefully doing things, right? So, and remember, if you're not really doing this or somebody's not doing that to you, it's always just good to remember in case we get caught in that situation, because we are human. It does happen to you, me, and everybody on this planet, right? Sooner or later. So it's just kind of a growth thing over here to remember. Hey, you know what? It's good to remember that. Some people want to push our buttons, right? Okay. It's just the way life is, and sometimes we push theirs. Okay, it's vice versa. Okay, so 5 of Swords is coming out. With the Knight of Cups, it could be that you are dealing with a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio or an Aquarius that is, doing this. And remember, that is not good, right? It is not good. You always remember to offer and propose the love to yourself and to others as much as possible, right? Love is caring. Okay. Which reminds me of the thing that's on my wall. I do have this thing on my wall. I know you guys can't see it. I'll take it down to show you, but the thing I say every day before I do my readings is actually kind of, it's with this, and it reminds me of this here. Every morning I say, those who live passionately teach us how to live, and those who love passionately teach us how to live, right? So those who live passionately teach us how to love, and those who love passionately teach us how to live, right? And this is by Yogananda, right? And that is his sayings, right? Those are his, and he is a very wise guru. These remind us to remember how to live with love. And that's really what this is telling you. And it's not just for ourselves, it's for everyone. And then when you give it back to everyone, it comes back to yourself, right? So if you just kind of remember that, it's actually very helpful. It helps me a lot. Okay. So yes, because you don't want to be stuck in the 10 of Swords with love, whether it's self-love or love for others. And you don't want other people to sword you either. What goes around comes around. So if you live passionately and teach others how to love, you can have the same treatment come back, right? So, and this is no way of doing this. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to understand love is a really big thing, right? We are here to love. So it's a need to see the world through the eyes of love and to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with Source and the intentions of your soul, because you attract what you are. When you see through the eyes of love, that will surround you in all areas of your life, which is kind of the same thing that I said that's on my wall over here. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe that I am worthy of love? And do I love, and do I love, okay, hold on. And do I really believe that love exists for me? Remember, everybody keeps saying that they don't want love. I don't want no one to love. But then you complain that nobody loves you. It's a come around, go around thing. Because love only comes when you believe it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy of it. Now that comes to the self-love. When you believe you are worthy of it, that is you loving yourself. But you can't expect to find love if you don't love yourself or if you can't give love. And if you believe that you don't want love, then don't expect others to love you. Plain and simple, because if you can't give it out, you can't give it back. Right? Now, that doesn't mean from family and stuff like that. I'm talking about love. Love. I hear so many people, I'm through with love. Okay, and then they come back 3 months later and they're like, I can't find love, nobody loves me. Well, you just said you were through with love. You didn't want to push it out there, but now you want it to come to you? Well, you can't have both. You either get one way or the other. Okay, because if you can't push it out there, don't expect it to come back around. Right? And that's pretty much what everything is saying. Okay. And there's always people out there to love you anyways. You have your family, your friends, people who will always love you, even when they see that you're blocking love and that you think you don't want it, or however it is, they still love you no matter what. Right? With the Knight of Wands over here, just watch your pride. Your pride is telling you that you're prideful, but yet you have passion. There is somebody that is probably very passionate around you. Okay, but you're a passionate sign anyways. Look, we have the water, we have look guys, you have two of the most compassionate signs within all of the zodiac. Okay, within you. You have, right, the passion of Aries and the compassion of Pisces. That's it. The end of the zodiac and the very beginning of the zodiac. But you're saying that with the pride, your pride is what keeps you away from trying to get to the passion that you want. So whoever this is for, just watch that, right? Just watch that. Of course, this is, not going to be for everybody. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your regular, sun readings, moon or Venus, right? Yeah, because you're not feeling the recognition, but it feels like with the passion, you don't even recognize yourself, right? To this point. So the Spirit really wants you to recognize yourself, to open the doors for the Ace of Cups, so that you, or the Ace of Coins. Yeah, the Ace of Coins. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. Let's just throw that out there too. For the Ace of Coins, so that you can get to the places of recognition that you need, to get to the prosperity that you're looking for. Don't down on love. Open the blessings up. Don't be so prideful that you're holding yourself away from it. And that's really what I'm getting out of this one, is the pridefulness of, you know, not recognizing the love that's around you. With the High Priestess, go into your High Priestess mode and realize that there are many people around you that do love you, and that you can give back that love. You can teach us how to live. I'm just going to keep reading this on the wall, because it's just really what it feels like in this reading, is you can teach others to love, you know, and you can really love passionately, because you have that passion, you have that love. It's just finding it, getting into it, not using pride to overweigh everyone, right? And see things, you know, oh my gosh, it's like you're backing down, you're holding back. For some of you, I think this is somebody hurt you so bad that you're having a hard time. And so you're using that pride to say, no, I'm single, I'm fine. But if you're so single and you're so fine, then why is the love coming up? Why is it coming up? Because something deep within you actually wants the love. You're trying to find this ultimate love. That's what it looks like. And it looks like you have to be careful, though, because you can't say that people are not flawed, right? So if you're looking for the ultimate person, you might be looking for somebody who doesn't exist. They might just be within your Piscean imagination, right? That when you go, you know, when you use that side of you and you're saying, I built this person, where are they? Well, sometimes you can't just build a person, guys. Maybe you're only waiting for this, you know, this Capricorn or this Taurus. Maybe you're only looking for them. Maybe you only want them, but maybe you can't have them. Or this is the person you put up on a pedestal who has to be like this type of person. Could even be like a best friend. Like, I have this best friend in the whole world, and they're the most amazing person. I am going to find a person just like them. Well, that person doesn't exist, my friends, because that's your best friend, right? That's them. That person doesn't exist. They're not going to look the same, act the same. And even if they look a little bit the same, they're not going to act the same, and vice versa. Right. Because you want this person to be the ultimate person. Maybe this person in your mind is like the King of Coins and have the independence of the Capricorn, Taurus, right, of the Nine of Coins. It just feels like for somebody out there, I don't know who this is, but you literally have built this person. I don't know if you know this person and this was a friend of yours or something, and you know, maybe it's your mother, I don't know. But you want this person to be this person. I want them to have the prosperities and the maturities of the King of Coins. I want them to have the, you know, the dependence and the travel and the fun. And I want them to be intelligent and passionate, you know, and then you have the nurturing over here also with the King of Coins. I think you built your own personal, you know, like this person in your head, and it's like, this is what I'm dreaming of, this is my secret desires. Or is this a person that you're literally only going after, and you're fighting so hard for them that you're not going to allow anyone else in until I get this person, because they're my dream person, right? So that's for somebody, not everybody, but it does feel like this is what you either secretly desire of a person, or, you know, or this is the person you're looking for. Take it how it resonates. Pushing everyone else away. If this person is meant to be in your life and you've dreamed of this person, I'm just bringing up the Pisces over here. I have to go to this Pisces mode over here. And I know for some of you who don't believe that or whatever, it might sound ridiculous, but a lot of times Pisces, they dream up these people and that can actually make their dreams come true. It's amazing. It's almost like insightfulness. They have this psychic sense that this person does exist, and it's not really a made-up person. It's actually, you've seen this person in your dreams. You know that this person is real, and it could be a soulmate or a twin flame, and maybe you're waiting for them. So let's not you know, negatively deny that that can happen. I've heard these stories before, so we will actually bring that out, okay, as well. Okay. So it could literally be someone you know actually does exist because you've seen it within your own psychicness, okay? And that is a huge, huge possibility, okay? So let's see what your soul traveler has to say. And I know some people don't believe that, but I've seen some crazy things. So so seeing what your spirit guide has to say for you about this situation. Just watch your pride, my friends. Oh my gosh, that card just does not want to stay there, does it? Okay. Miracles. Now, see, that's what I was just talking about. I just said it. I just said it. If your Pisces side actually see this person in the mind's eye, that could be why you're pridefully pushing everyone away. Just be careful how you're saying things. Be careful how you're doing things when it comes to pride, right? Because the pride is literally talking about, you know, being prideful towards things. Because it says right here too, it says, by admitting when you're wrong or choosing another point of view, or to see a different point of view, okay, which brings you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is, if you want to create a happy, harmonious life, you must let go of your need to be right or in control. So just be careful, because like I said, it could be that one of your friends is coming up and telling you, I don't think this is going to happen, and you might be slamming them against the wall being like, I know exactly what I want. You know what I'm saying? So just watch control. And we do see a lot of fire in here about those control issues. Okay. Or if you know that they're wrong, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful your stubbornness and pride, because it gets you nowhere. Okay. So rather do anything alone because you're too stubborn to back down. You must cooperate with others. When you swallow your pride, you can make your own dreams come true. Pretty much what it's saying is, don't argue about a situation with someone. If they're bringing other people to you and they're trying to hook you up for dates because of this over here, and you keep denying them, and then they want to argue with you about it or something, walk away, be the bigger person. And you might even have this other person over here too that you're trying to get out of a relationship with that is not working. You might have to swallow your pride and walk away. I don't know. There's a miracle over here. This reading's crazy because it's expecting the wondrous emerge. Like, is this person coming? Do you know, Pisces, Aries, that this person is coming? Do you see this person coming? Do you know? Maybe you already know this person and you're working very strong to get over here. And maybe you're being very prideful about how you're going to move towards this person. This is crazy because it is telling you that miracles are going to happen. So get ready for the miracle. So if you are waiting for this person, and maybe, you know, these are their qualities is what it looks like to me. I mean, you have the Ace of Coins. It's just be careful of the way you're seeing things about the situation. Wow, that's crazy, because your spirit guide's literally saying miracles are coming in. You know it, and I just feel like you know it. You feel it. You have dreams about this. I don't know. And it just feels like somebody else is pushing you against a wall. Maybe they're telling you, that's the type of person you can't have. You can't have her or him. They're too good for you or something. And then that brings in just swallow that. Just swallow it. Just, no. Because you want the blessings to come in. You don't want to have any negative energy around it. Wow, that's crazy. So let's see what the overall card is for this. Because, dude, you got the love. You got the swallow your pride. Walk away. Don't let them tell you what you can have and you can't have. Wait for that miracle to come in. Something's going on. Whoever this resonates for, there's something going on, and you know it, I know it, because you already feel it. Yeah, you have the Magician. Keep law and attract. You might even be law and attracting this person. Maybe you already know this person, you know this person likes you too, and you're trying to law and attract to get closer. It just feels like someone is really against you. 4 of Coins. Yeah, and just stay mature. Yes, stay mature about the situation, because the pride can actually cause immaturity, and also immaturity of the law and attraction coming through. It causes negativity. It's crazy. You know, that's crazy, but it's awesome. It's one of those crazy, awesome readings, because you have the miracles and the abilities of the law and attraction and everything. I mean, you got everything working for you. And with the 4 of Coins over here, this is the love of material wealth, the hoarder, the miser. And why? It's because you know, let's not even go for those. Let's just go because why? Because you're law and attracting, you're holding tight to having this miracle. You're not letting it go. You just watch that. And watch this too. Make sure you have all this self-love and satisfaction going on for yourself. And when this person gets nasty with you, just show them love back and say, that's fine. You can believe whatever you want to believe, and walk away mature, because you have a miracle. It's a miracle coming in. So that's it. Plain and simple. And that's for you, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.